Hello to everybody out there on YouTube. Alright, this is Mr. D, and this is Mr. D's product reviews. I will be reviewing two watches today from a company called Skagen. Skagen is known for having thin profile watches. The two watches that I have are both Skagen. One is a stainless steel, the other one is titanium. Okay, the silver one is a stainless steel. The stainless steel is silver, model number 572, L for Larry, S for Sam, X for X-ray, and M for Mary. This is the watch that I am talking about. It's a very nice watch, has a very nice looking band on it. Okay, has Skagen's name on the band right up over here. If I can get it into, see right there, it says Skagen, then I believe it says Denmark underneath. Because Skagen is from Denmark. Alright, the band does have a clasp that opens up when you push the two buttons on the side and opens up. Alright, and opens up like that. As I stated, Skagen is a low profile watch. Very nice. This model does not have any second hand on it. It's only hour and the minute hand. The other watch is a black titanium Skagen watch. It has a blue face on it. Alright, does not have a second hand. Alright, this is also from Denmark. It is titanium, has a black mesh band. The clasp on this is well used because I've worn this for quite a few years. Has a double latch type of clasp on it. You have to lift this part up. Sorry about my hand being in the way. And then you have to hold this part down. If you could see in there, I have a little piece of paper that's in there, because this lifts up and then lifts off. This clasp can move up and down and has a little notch in there that you could see that you could move that out of the way in order to be able to stop it from holding on to the mesh, so you can move to wherever you want. I've noticed that after a while that it becomes loose, but on this end it has two little clasps on it, which you can see there, that hold on to the little bar that's right there. So when you close this, it clasps onto that. It closes that way, and then this part goes over and secures it. Being that these are two low profile watches, for anybody that wants to go out, actually flip them over so they're both showing the same way. So anybody that wants to go out, they want to have a good time, they're wearing a dress shirt or anything like that, this sits very low, and I'm going to put the silver one on. It sits very low against your wrist. So if you're wearing a dress shirt it slides nice and over and does not get, stopped like some of the thick watches. In my previous video, I had showed my daily driver, which, as I said, I can't pronounce the name, is this watch right here, stainless steel, water resistant, 200 meters, has tritium on the tubes. But with this watch, when you put it on, it is not low profile, so any sleeve that you have will get caught right here on the watch, so the watch will always stick out. But I have forgot in my last video about with that watch, I had also received a sizing tool, which is this tool right here that I had gotten with the Chinese watch that I had received. This unscrews, and then you can screw this in order to be able to push the pins through on the watch, which you can see pins on the watch right there. And you could take a couple of these out so you could size them so they can fit on your wrist properly. Once they fit on your wrist properly, then you put the pins into the ones that will stay there. Initially, I had to take 2 out of that watch. On my Skagen, I only had to take 1 out. On this Skagen, I didn't have to take any out. Okay, these 2 Skagen watches, they are very nice. They are very low profile watches, right? They are very accurate, okay, with the time. I had only in 5 years time only had to replace the batteries in each one of these only 1 time each in 5 years time. Okay, so they don't use a lot of energy. The back on these, all right, if I get close in, they do not screw off. They have to be popped off. But when they are popped off, they have a little notch in the back side. Sorry about the blurry video. They have a little notch in the back side of the case that comes off, so you can only put it on in one direction. But both of these Skagen watches I have had for a number of years. I do wear them when I do go out, when I do, put on any nice dress shirt. So in this way, it will be able to slide right up over the watch and be able to be hidden when I'm really not, wanting to expose the watch. Okay, so that is my review on the 2 Skagen watches that I have. One is stainless steel, 6mm in profile, which is nice and thin. The other watch that I have is titanium, also 6mm in profile. This watch is even lighter than the stainless steel, being that it is titanium. Okay, this has been Mr. D. This is Mr. D's product reviews. Please like, please comment, please share my video with all of your friends and family. All right, have a nice day.